Alright guys, Papa Pepper here once again, and this video is going to be talking about post payouts. Specifically, it's to fulfill a request made by Leaving Egypt. If you haven't checked out Leaving Egypt yet, they're a couple of folks about 70 years old, husband and wife, who are just getting started on their homestead. So they invite us to watch their journey. But I had a question about kind of the post payouts, and I'm going to cover a much broader spectrum than what they were asking. But to start off with, when you see your potential post payout, you may see a lot of upvotes and not a lot of potential payout. You may see very few upvotes and quite a large post payout, or you may see a lot of upvotes and a big payout, or little upvotes and no payout. And what that is that's a potential payout. You may also more recently see it all of a sudden go up without people voting on it, or go down without people voting on it. What's happening there? Well, what they do is they kind of predict the potential outcome based on a 7-day average of the price of Steem. So it can fluctuate without any upvotes being added or any flags being added. I remember before I'd get discouraged and say, hey, my post keeps dropping, what am I doing wrong? And I wasn't doing anything wrong. The amount allotted for that amount of a payout was the same, it's just that the value of it was decreased. You may also notice that when you get paid out, you don't get the full amount. A portion goes to the content creator or the author, and another portion goes to the curators or those who upvoted. So don't think that, oh, my post says 20 bucks, I get 20 bucks. Well, watch. You'll get a portion of that. It'll be a larger portion of it, and the curators will get a smaller portion, but pretty much for their work and effort in searching through the content and choosing what to upvote and taking what they have in Steam power and choosing to apply some of that to your post, they get a kickback for it. People with a lot of Steam power will get a bigger kickback, and they'll also have a greater influence on your post. People with less Steam power are going to get a smaller portion of that, and they're going to get less of an influence on your post. Now, when you're selecting the 3 different types of potential post payouts, you can choose how your post gets paid out. You can decline payout, which means you're going to post it, it's something you're sharing, but you're not really going to take a payout for it. There's a good decline. People can still vote on it, although I'm not sure really why they would, because it kind of uses up one of their votes, I still think. But maybe it's something you found online that's not original content that you just wanted to share, and you don't think it's appropriate for you to try to get some rewards for it. Maybe it's something you posted before and you're posting again for added visibility. Maybe it's something else and you just chose not to have a payout. But between the two that you have a payout with, you can go 100% power up, or you can choose a 50-50. A 50-50 is going to pay out half in either Steam back dollars, or a combination of the both, and the other half will be Steam power. So you're guaranteed that 50% of your portion of your post payout is going to be Steam power. That'll automatically get added to your Steam power upon payout 7 days later, and it'll give you a slightly greater influence as you vote. Now, the reason I say it's either going to pay out in Steam, the other 50%, either Steam back dollars, or a combination of the both, is that throughout time it changes. There's different reasons why that 50% changes, but either way it's going to be something liquid. It's either going to be Steam, which you can immediately take to the market and sell, or you can choose to power up anyway. Or it's going to be Steam back dollars, which you can take to the market and sell, or you can convert it to Steam, then power it up. You can trade it with people, you can send it to someone, you can run a contest with it, whatever you want. If you have no need for money right now, if you don't have any need for money and you're running your Steemit account as an investment, then I think that one of your best bets is going to be just 100% power up. You're in Steemit for the long haul. You see us still, being less than 2 years into it since it was created. You think it's got a long way to go and that the price is going to become very more valuable one day. So just tie it up in Steam power. You can still power it down in, I think, 13 weeks. That's not too bad. It used to be a lot longer, if you do need it, but that's a good way just to store it. If you think that you're going to have some sort of need, financially and you still want to run some as an investment, well then just select the 50-50. When you get your 50% in either Steem or Steemit dollars, you can cash it out and you can save the other half in Steem power and kind of continue to use it that way. If you really desperately need money, then choose the 50-50. Half will be available to you right away and have your account on a constant power down. So everything that turns into Steem power will be powering down on a weekly basis, turning into Steem, which you can then cash out. There is some things like the fluctuation. Last I knew, they still treated Steemback dollars as if Steemback dollars were $1. They're kind of pegged to always be around that, and they often fluctuate around that, but there has been times they've dipped below or gone slightly above, and there's times they've gone quite a bit above. I think at one point they were selling for about $6 each. For a while they were selling around $2.50. And well, that was really cool because you could select a 50-50 payout. Say your portion is $20, well you'd get $20, worth of Steemback dollars, which they'd call 20. Then you could sell it to the market at $2 a piece for $40. And then you still had your Steem power on the other half. So at a time when Steemback dollars is very high, even if you want to be 100% powered up, it's better to select the 50-50, get paid in your Steemback dollars, which are worth more than $1 each, even though they're treated like $1 each, sell them, convert that to Steem, and then power it up, and you're ahead of the game. You're getting more Steem power than if you just selected the 100% payout. So like I said, basically, unless you're declining your payout, if you don't need the money and you're running it as an investment, do 100% power up. Most of the time, just do that. You can play around with it a bit if Steemback dollars is high, like I just explained. If you kind of need some money as you go forward, or you want to make sure you've got something there available in a liquid asset that you don't need to power down, that it's there and you can convert it immediately, then do the 50-50 and just hold on to your liquid Steem or liquid Steemback dollars. Let the other half be powered, given to you as Steem power, and keep it as Steem power. And then, if you really need money, select the 50-50 and be on a constant power down and cash out as much as you can. And then the rest of the people who think we're still on the low end of things will be buying up all your Steem and waiting for it to hit the moon. So hopefully that helps leaving Egypt. Hopefully that helps some of you other guys. Like I said, the price, even though the potential payout fluctuates, don't be discouraged or stuff if it drops. Just know that the price of Steem went down a little bit, or if you're getting a higher and higher payout, potential payout, and nobody's added an upvote, it's just the price for the value rising. And then also, like I said, that potential payout, there's a portion that goes to the curators and a portion that goes to the author. So, alright, pop out.